I'm on the hunt for microcontrollers. I'm trying to clean up as much stuff like these, that one. Man, they're all jam-packed. I think this one and the other two on the crane might be my last controllers. Still need another controller for the ECU, and I think the fuel pump needs one as well. What I ended up doing, I removed the spotlight off there and I put two of them directly underneath the cab or underneath the main segment and have them pointing down, and I found that that sort of lit up the area a lot better than having a spotlight on the crane's end. Also, that thing there, that black thing with all the magholes on it, don't need it. Well, I might need it, but I probably don't need it. I was having a play today to see what it would be like to load 8 containers onto Clifford, and I ended up just using this little single maghole. So I don't know why I would need a massive cross, unless it's something ridiculously heavy, but we'll figure that one out when I get there, I guess. There is microcontrollers in here. What do these do? Oh, these all do something. They're all pretty stacked. Winches. What's this one? Door panel, door. This is like cargo hold door or something. Alright, all the microcontrollers are now in there. I know what this looks like. What a mess of logic. It's actually not too bad. I'll need one more controller for the pump. Oh, there's that one there, but that's not the right one. And I'll need another controller for the engine, which can probably just go in here somewhere anyway. That one's got to be finished, tweaked a little bit. I forgot about all this. This could all actually just go on the floor because the floor is double here. What have we got? There's like a battery, GPS, sonar. What is this thing? Constant on. So for my radar, there's like radar data. I should be able to get that off this radar. The activate can go to whichever on turns on the radar display. I'll leave this one real big for now because I still need to figure out how to do the lure to make the red dots appear. I got one red dot to appear, and I need to do like loops and stuff to make more red dots appear. So for the rest of this, I think I should try and build a pillar. It needs to be, what's this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It needs to be 7 long, no, 8 long. And then we'll get some paintable indicators. I'm not sure which ones I need to be indicators and which ones I need to be signs. So I'll just go with all of them. And they go on the sides here just to cover up the edges. And then I'll paint it when I put it in place. This is going to be a server, basically. Please fit, please don't be too tall. Okay, perfect. So because I need space in this room to like walk around, get around to all the microcontrollers, I probably need three blocks on every side. Alright, so that gives me more microcontrollers while still giving me access to them. Then all I gotta do is get that slightly off-white color. Now I can paint on this a server, which might actually have to be gray, because server rack type situation. So it kind of looks like these are like little disk bays. And then all I've got to do is copy that one a bunch of times. I think the light gray on the sides doesn't make any sense. It's got to be a darker gray. And then at the bottom, I think I'll do like a lattice or like a mesh grid. Maybe it's like a fan intake. There you go, server rack. And then I can paint sides of this one in grey. Walls can stay white, but the server will be grey. And we'll use the same one on the other side. Just imagine it's 2 servers stacked up against each other. So that was 8. I don't know if I've got enough for another 8. And there you go. Looks very tight in there. I still got the crane controller and the furnace controller, the pump controller, and the APU, ECU, along with anything extra I've forgotten. Well, that was one task. I got most of them cleaned up though. Okay, weapons. I want a weapons closet. And it's going to be in here, where the bow thruster was originally going to go. What are all these pipes? Where is it? Where's the closet? In here, right. So I think plan will be we'll need like body armor and rifles. Armor vest. Well, it's kind of like a middle ground Black Hawk vest. I don't want like a real heavy, like I don't need the bomb disposal one. I just need a vest that's like someone who doesn't know what they're doing could put on. I think it's going to be that Hawk one, Black Hawk. All the other ones are like very military, and this black one is just kind of like, it's a bulletproof vest. So what if I do vests on one side, just all wall is vests? They take up so much space, they could have been a 2x3 equipment. Easily could have been 2x3. Oh, maybe I should have a little step. That's kind of nice. Can I do it with a door though? Like that. I might do that on the roof. Yeah, I like a wedge on the roof. And then the other side can be rifles. And probably the like 3 behind the door shouldn't be anything. But I think there's nothing through here, yeah, so I can use all of this wall. Do we need submachine guns or rifles? Probably on a ship you would want submachine guns, right? Because it's like close quarters moving through a ship. If you, like, the way I'm thinking about this is that this is a defensive equipment, and that's why it's down on the crew deck. So it's like, it's only for the crew, and it's only for them to use in a defensive situation. We'll go six vests, 6 weapons. I'm going to leave that bit open there so the door can swing into it. And then what other equipment do we want? Like, I kind of think C4 would be really fun. I've never used the C4 before. And then where's the detonator? We'll go 1 detonator. And there are grenades, aren't there? I've never used any of this stuff. Grenade? Yeah, there are grenades. And we'll do a wedge the other way. And then we need a light in here. And this room will need a 1x2. I can use one of the microcontrollers I've already made. Like one of these. Crane interior. No, I need one of those ones. It's like an engine room light. It's got a player sensor on it. Yeah, this one. Weapons closet. Auto lights. Is that this one? It's this one, isn't it? No, it's this one. Okay. Weapons closet. Complete. Let's go check out the engine room. I did a little bit more work on the ceiling. 1. Main. Exit. -1. Here's the weapons closet. Weapons locker. That's blue. Yeah, with the door open, you can easily grab your SMG. Ammo's pretty easy to get. I think this little step is really nice. Oh. I don't need any of that. Better take some of those. Oh, I need something in this gap. What was going in there? Was it a fire hose, wasn't it? Crew deck fire hose. Oh, shish. It kind of looks like a server rack, don't you think? Or at least like an air vent of some kind. And there's no light in here either. It's a bit noisy, but let me crawl around here. So I put my blue pipes in. They're almost everywhere. I've got some fans just for decorative spinning, add some motion. Got some heat exchangers and temperature probes. And I put in some grey pipes and some desalinators that just kind of go nowhere. Some more heat exchangers. I don't really know what I was thinking with those. More fans. Oh, and I ended up putting some of these lights on the side of that beam. I think that looked way better than just having them poking out from the middle of the light. From the middle of the roof, like poking down. So behind these doors, we've got space to put storage. I don't think the fire alarm works. Yeah, fire alarm doesn't work. Might not be hooked up. When I first saw this button today, even though I put those lights in yesterday, I really thought that this button was going to do something with the door. I think I bamboozled myself. Oh no, there's a controller. No! The boat actually goes pretty well, like not very laggy once you get away from the land. Once you get away from... Oh, I don't have my binoculars. Any containers or any boxes or anything, it starts to go pretty good. Oh, sheesh. Oh, I really need to put in like a speedo so we can see how fast we're going. Speedometer. Oh, do you have to place C4? You can't like chuck it. Will that all just explode when I do the detonator? Okay, let's do something else. Would you guys want this released with not all the logic complete? Or would you rather that I just try and get all the logic done? Because there's going to be some stuff, especially the lower things, that are going to hold me up just because I don't know how to get them solved. I really want to put a winch in here, but I know it's not going to do anything. I might as well just put a pump and a hose. Pump and a hose. Close that off. Ooh, look how perfect that was. It can just go straight down and out. Anchor. This one I'll set up real straightforward. Push the button, connect the hose. Fire hose. Okay, next thing I want to do is gear down the bow thruster. I feel like they're not necessarily too powerful, but they kick too much. Like they roll the ship over. So if I just chuck a gearbox in there, permanently bring them down 3-to-1, hopefully that changes how that works. Grab the red paint, get a darker version of this, so it'll be, instead of 188 we'll go 178, and then instead of 41 we'll go to 31, 58 will become 48. Now this is our dark color, and I'll do a blob so that I know I can always come back for this blob. Can't really see it here, but it's very noticeable when it's in the world. Then we go to 188 goes up to 198, 41 becomes 51, and 58 becomes 68. And then this is our light color. So you can kind of see it from back here, and then we just kind of go nuts. And if you kind of try and keep it together like as a big stroke, it'll tend to look better because it's kind of not so random. Getting it into like the paint blocks will be the worst part. Now grab the light color and just sort of do the same thing in some of the other spots. And this is the kind of thing you don't really want to do in symmetry mode. You want it to be kind of random. That's a bit ratty. So you can see like it looks bad around the painted areas because I've tried to avoid going there. And in these sections, it's like, it's too dense. Wait, was 10 the right amount? I don't think 10 was the right amount. I think it should be in 5. You want to do plus and minus 10 for shadows and light. And then you want to do plus and minus 5 for this kind of weathering texture. But what you can also do is just come along afterwards with the original color and cover up a lot of it. Like thin it out a little bit. It's like, it's obviously very dense on the front here. And then because I know like I've got a darker and a lighter one, to fix it, I'm just going to change these down 5. And then I just have to find the dark one and replace it, which is probably this one. You can see it's very subtle now. And then we'll go up 5. And then I can do the same thing, find the lighter looking one. And it just kind of disappears now, unless you're like really far back. I think it looks better with certain colors, like darker colors seem to look better than lighter colors for this. Yeah, it's a lot better. It's a lot harder to tell. But it just kind of makes it look like maybe it's been dinged up a little bit, or it's been repainted, or, you know, something's going on there. Also, just notice on the E, I've got a little line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Fix that up. This is the dark color. We'll just do, I'm going to go over everything that's red with the dark red. Okay, I think I've got all the red done. I turned off the grid lines there for a while and it sort of helped visualize what was going on. I think it's okay. There's some bits where it's like very clearly kind of hodgepodge looking. That was just the red, so I have to do that for everything basically. Like the green on the helipad will get it. The grey on the bottom of the deck will get it. The light grey on the top of the decks will get it. Probably only the white won't get a texture. Maybe on the crane will get some marks and stuff. Let's, what else have I got to do? Switch instruments. I've got to figure out what's going on with these instruments. Like there's some of them I think are on the wrong channel. 2, 1, 2. Like I don't know if these are, yeah, those aren't feeding back. And then this one's got the wrong channel. They're all just channel 1. Cool. Spotlights 2, spotlights 2. I probably should just get rid of that number. We don't need that. So I've got a couple of instrument panels I can put something in. I'm thinking also, I'm all over the place at the moment. I'm going to make this, I kind of want to like cut the cross and the ring away from the ends, the tips, which means I need to sort of circularize it a little bit differently. I had done that gold ring in more of an oval shape, but I think it would look better if it were a circle. Maybe like that. It'll look different once we get the lines out of there. What was I doing? I need to get this display hooked up. This is a touch screen map. We need video output, data input. I think we need to go back out to sea and try and figure out what's working and what's not working. One thing I'm also curious about is what will happen when there's no fuel in the tank, because this bit here was supposed to be a ballast that could fill up and drain, and that would lower the deck if you had nothing on it, or it would raise and lower the deck depending on the weight you had on here. But what I ended up doing was just maxing out the width of the fuel tank, and it spawns with all the fuel in here, which is basically the same as this ballast. So I wonder actually if I should just fill this up to equal the same amount as whatever the capacity of this is. If I did capacity minus fluid level, then I would know how much to fill this, and then I can just check the capacity and use maybe thresholds. Pump in if there's not enough and pump out if there's too much. I'll look into that. Are there any missions? Any missions nearby? No missions. End start. We are now officially on Sea Trials 2. Wow, that is a big map. I don't need any of these on. We appear to be lagging a lot. Oh yeah, that camera's okay. That's the one that got offset so that it's not looking at that pipe. That's fine. It looks pretty cool, eh? Like, there's a lot of stuff going on there, but it's actually not that detailed. Okay, we're looking for a mission. We have a fire in the same place that there is a thing. While Clifford's engines get set up. Castaways. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's really cool. It's really far away though. I want one that's like down in here. Quarry loader, that'll be on land. Another land mission. It's so stupid that they tied no clip into the difficulty level. It's almost like they have no idea what they're doing. Like, why does no clip? What does no clip have to do? Do you know why they added no clip? It's because their game's so broken that you need no clip to get out of areas where you get stuck because their game's so broken. And then they tie it to difficulty. Oh, it makes me so mad. Makes me so mad. The way they try and justify their bad decisions. Here we go. Cruiser boat has an emergency. The first problem I will face is finding a bridge to go under. Clifford is too tall. Clifford does not fit below the rails. You have to go under a bridge. I feel a little bit like the texturing I did with painting is a bit too much. Let me know if that's too much. Like, it's good in some places, and then it's like very over the top feeling in other places. Oh dear, my radar's not working. None of my maps are working. Fix radar map. Add heat sink events to exhaust. So. Oh, I need to add heading hold steering. I was about to run aground. Is it a crate? There's a crate. No. Another crate. What the heck? We should be able to see the boat up ahead. Another crate? What the hell? Are they just... There's just a line of crates down here. Look, another one. Wait, actually, that's 4 crates in a row. There's another one. There's just crates all the way along this line. Every, like, kilometer, there's a crate. What the hell? There's one. Still looking for that boat. I can't see it. Must be over... Yeah, there he is. Okay, we'll stop around here. Because I want to use the water cannon. This one? There we go. I need a zoom function, eh? Am I close enough? I don't think I'm close enough. Oh, it's a bit twitchy. I think I probably need to change the sensitivity. Oh, that's easy. Then I can reset. And we can come up a bit beside him. We can use the bow thrusters here, which should be not as strong as they were before. I don't know if those bow thrusters are any good. We might need to change from 3 to 1 to like 2 to 1 or something. And then we can push... These gates don't work. Okay. That'll do. Hey you, come with me. I mean, that makes it really easy, doesn't it? So what do I need to do? I need to adjust bow thrusters again. Alright, and I need to... Get off me! Fix rescue zone gate. Okay, let's get some more missions. A green carrier in distress without an exact location. My locator beacon is not connected. Connect locator beacon. Black and white plane. Oh, where's that? Nope. They're all like inland. All inland missions now. Transport nuclear waste barrels. Rescue casualties. An old locomotive. God damn it. Harbour Logistics Centre. Where is that? Small fire next to the police department. Ah, it's the other side of the world. A goods wagon. Emergency call from the lighthouse. Transport 3 rig workers. A wheel loader. Here we go. What's this? Search the area like a tugboat. Yes! Tugboat. Somewhere over there. I'll go close that gate. Inspect for damages. Oh, it's also getting a bit dark out here. Damages? Oh, it's very damaged. Where's a welder? But I think it was only the gate part. Should be fine. Probably need lights. Lights in the internal COA. Weather information display. I'll do something similar to the Don't Get Lost unit for weather. So it can be like a 1x2 standardized thing that fits in that style. We need a speedometer. I need to know how fast I'm going. Is that the boat I'm looking for? No, just some AI boat. Oh, I should get a horn. Fog horn. The amount of little things that I'm realizing, like I see the AI boat and I just want to honk my horn at it, but I don't have a horn. We're looking for a tugboat, so they're probably going to pop a flare if that is them. What is that? Is that a boat on fire? There is what appears to be something on fire over there. It's got to be that, right? It's got to be this one. I don't think anything uses orange lights. I really need some underwater lights so that when I'm coming into this kind of area and it's like shallow, I don't know where the shallow parts are. Underwater lights slash camera. So is this the boat here then? Okay, I guess it's this boat. I need to add zoom on these. Water cannon, camera, zoom. Clifford is 3 vehicles. I'm using my bow thruster at the moment. I'm going to come over so that I can open the ramp. Oh, you know what? I need ropes, like, around this gate. So as you open this stuff, you have like ropes that you can connect on the outside directly to the ship. And also lights. I need lights. So yeah, I need ropes, rope, anchors, and lights around the rescue zone exterior. I really like this, like a rope locker. I want a rope locker. Bradshaw, McKee, Muskegon High? Clifford is actually really massive. That little gate thing's working out real well. Okay, we'll say that that mission's done. They're all the new missions. I'm trying to find a new mission, but they're all up north. Recover a small shark cage. 220 meters. Oh, my winch can only do 150 meters without that other winch. I got rid of it because I wasn't remembering that I need the other bit of the winch. Even if I use like rope adapters, then you still only get like another 40 meters. You probably don't get that much at all. Okay, we need a longer crane winch solution. Oh, that's an old bomber wreck, 90 meters underwater. That'd be really cool. Let's just teleport. We'll take this ship, we'll take Clifford back to port, spawn her again. My list of things just keeps getting longer. Why are all my thumbnails at night? The last 3 have all been at night. I'm gonna change the time. Whoop. And the fog. Whoop. Let's put our waypoint directly over the top. That way I need to know. That way I can just stop directly on the marker. I should be able to see it anyway. Yeah, I can see it. It's very big, isn't it? Very big. Let's stop and anchor. Did that work? Hold on a minute. Where's my anchor gone? My anchor's fallen off. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need a backup anchor. Hey, it's running really quick now. So see this thing. Wait, where's this thing gone? Where are all my like things that attach with ropes are not here. Bet you they like fell off or something. Bet you they're just in the ocean here. Oh my gosh, it is. Here's my anchor. And the other thing will be floating on the surface, I bet. How am I supposed to get that over there? I don't want to drive the whole boat over there. Look how fast this is. Crazy. I'm gonna take the rib over. Let's get rid of the wind. I don't need the wind right now. I need to build a new rib as well, which has a folding engine. Because if you look at that, the propeller sticks 1 block down from where the track is. So if I was to put this on the back of Clifford, it's gonna smash into the floor and break everything. At least I can tilt the engine up and get the propeller out of the way. Oh, that's Clifford loading in. There you go. I'm just going to connect the rib onto the back of Clifford. And then I'm going to steal the rib's anchor. Please. Oh, don't get stuck. Yeah, I'm going to. I just need to get the crane turned around. I don't know why everything fell off. Is that laser working? Why is that laser not working? It was working before. Now I just need to grab this. Connect it to that. Hey, those aren't working either. Did it all get disconnected? Oh, the microcontroller fell off. Oh no, the controller. No! That was that black 2x3 microcontroller that I forgot to merge. Anyway, I can bring this one up if I press space. The light goes on. Now I'm gonna find this airplane. I'm just gonna use photo mode to see where I'm at. Pretty close. I reckon for this kind of ship, you would probably... Like if I was playing single player, how am I going to know how to connect that? I'm just gonna have to... Where is the one that's getting more? Is the top one the length? So if it's 90 plus whatever height that is, I drop it down to 100. Do you think now it's gonna be close to the plane? Oh, it's very close. Okay. Need to come up a little bit. Definitely just need someone else to like tell me where it is. If I turn my thing on and then go sideways a bit and down, I should have grabbed it. Oh, it's so close. Come on. If I just go sideways across it, I should grab it. Alright, I think I'm connected. Let's try coming up. Something's coming up. I don't know if the plane's coming up though. We're not rolling over, so... But there, the line is tight. Oh, here it comes. This is crazy. See, you don't actually need 5 Maggles for this. People give Maggles, like, they discredit them. Maggles are strong. This is 1 Maggle. Except now what do I do? Because there's no way that I can get this onto the deck. Or maybe if I just keep turning around. Drag it up and over, maybe? The cable's likely to snap though, that's all. Yep, there you go, let go. I don't know what to do. What is the solution? I just need a bigger boat. That's the solution. I'm gonna call it here. We know that I can't lift a plane with Clifford because it's just too wide. I would need a ship that has an open deck. But the crane can lift it. The weight isn't an issue necessarily. It's just more like the size is an issue, the physical dimensions. And I've got a pretty big list now of things that I need to tweak and fix, and I'll get onto that tomorrow. A lot longer of a list than I had originally. But I'm still hopeful that I will get this sorted by this week, by the end of this week, and we'll be on the workshop for you to at least have a go with. Like, it'll at least work. Maybe not as well as it could, but it will work. So that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.